guys, welcome to Bastion Time. I'm your host Bastion, and this is going to be a week of experiments. So what's going to happen this week is that there's going to be a Zelda news video every single day, and also a Nintendo news video every single day. The reason why I'm doing this is for a variety of reasons. One of those reasons is I hope that eventually this will allow me to be a bit more timely with Zelda or Nintendo news, that if something breaking happens, well, not breaking, I mean, I never have an issue with doing that, but if something kind of pretty interesting happens, like today or yesterday, that there's a video about that specific thing that day or the next day, not like a whole week later or something. So it's partially for that. It's also because the length of the videos in some instances has gone up over 6 minutes lately because I just want to talk about certain topics so much. So if I just do a video about 1 or 2 news stories, and I can talk about those as much as I want and still keep the length of the video down to around less than 3 minutes is my own personal preference as a viewer. I don't know about you guys, but if I'm watching a video, my attention span's not so super awesome, so I prefer them to be a little shorter, even down to a minute if possible. So in any case, that's what's going to be happening this week, so let me know what you think. I might just completely abandon this idea after this week if you guys are completely opposed to it. If you're really liking it, let me know in the comments. If you hate it, let me know in the comments. Because this is for you guys, not really for me, so let me know what you want. So let's get on to that first story, which is about Majora's Mask, re-envisioned as a Game Boy game. Now, this is not an actual game you can play, unfortunately. That'd be an insane amount of work, and fan projects like that almost never happened. So that's unfortunate. It's just a few screenshots sort of representing different scenes from the original Nintendo 64 game. It's kind of interesting that somebody decided to show a demake of Majora's Mask, since it seems pretty gosh darn likely we're going to be getting an announcement of a remake of Majora's Mask sometime soon. But let's get on to the next story to talk a little bit about that. I have to admit, I didn't go back into the My cave. I did collect all 100 My in A Link Between Worlds. I did not go back into the My cave. I didn't think there was any reason to do so. So, if you did not either, and you don't want to be spoiled, stop the video now. But if you do want to be spoiled, or you have already witnessed this yourself, let's talk about it. Are you ready? There was a major hint that Majora's Mask is getting a remake. We already have seen Majora's Mask actually in Link's room, in Link's house, but in the My cave, after you collect all 100 My, if you return to the My cave, Mother My says that she is now leaving to a new dimension. Termina is a brand new dimension. And so if that wasn't clear enough as it was, when you leave the cave, there's a big flash, and so you assume, oh, she's gone to the new dimension. If you re-enter the cave again at that point, you'll find one of her little baby My-Mais, and he tells you that he is My number 72. 72 hours equals 3 days, a big feature of Majora's Mask. It's painfully obvious. This is the third tease within A Link Between Worlds that hints towards the Majora's Mask remake. It's gonna happen. I suspect it's going to be announced at this year's E3. I think they are going to wait all the way until this year's E3 to announce it, but it's gonna happen. I bet it's going to be out this holiday season, you know, 2014's holiday season for the 3DS. But anyways, that's it for this episode. Let me know what you think about only covering 2 stories down in the comments below. See you guys tomorrow for more Zelda news. See you guys tomorrow also for more Nintendo news. Bye, guys.